Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Bit of a gap between my last video and this one. Just got a new job, so I've been starting that. I started that this week. Really good. I don't have to get up at 3:30 or 4:30 in the morning anymore. I can get up at 6. It's just going to be so much better. So just been sort of just trying to adjust to that, and it's a big change for my body clock especially. But it's going to be a good change, and I'm really excited. So I just got tagged by Darth619. I watched the video not 5 or 10 minutes ago, and it is a video response from Jcc2224. What's your favourite toy line? I mean, obviously it's going to be Star Wars. I've collected a lot of different lines over the years. The other one is the Bridge Directs Hobbit line. I've recently been dabbling in Marvel Legends, which could be dangerous. It's killing my wallet. Not really, it's not killing my wallet, but so I might have to limit myself there to what I get in terms of Marvel Legends, but some of the figures are just so damn good. So good. I just can't help myself. And I'm almost finished building the Green Goblin Build-A-Figure, which is going to be cool once I get those arms. I need 2 arms for him. Got one on the way, and I'll probably end up buying the Electro to get the other arm. So, yeah, it's always going to be Star Wars. 6-inch is fantastic. That line is just really good. They're not killing us with an influx of products. They're spacing it out so we can afford it a bit better anyway. I'm just waiting for the Anakin and the Clone Trooper to get shipped out. I've got that on pre-order, and I'm not going to be ordering full cases of them. And in terms of 3 3/4, I'm going to be start being quite picky with them too, I think, because the last wave I skipped the Snow Trooper Commander. I just wasn't really interested in that figure, and it just didn't look as good as the last set Snow Troopers that have been out in the past, so decided to skip that. In terms of the Hobbit line, just waiting for new stuff to come out. The Bridge Director just need to pull their finger out. I know Daniel East 1000 understands my frustration with them at the moment. We just want these figures. We just want the other 8 dwarves or whatever it is, and the other characters that haven't been made yet. We just want them. We've got Rebels coming, which is just going to be absolutely fantastic. They're only 5 points of articulation figures, but I'm going to be getting them anyway. I think they just look fantastic together. I told myself I wasn't going to get Clone Wars back when they come out, and I've got that's all Clone Wars. They're right there. I told myself I wouldn't get Clone Wars. I'd stick with movies, and I did. I went out and bought heaps. It's ridiculous. So I'm not even going to tell myself not to buy Rebels, because I'm going to anyway. I told myself I wasn't going to buy 6-inch Black Series, and I've done it. I've got everything so far. But I think the way they're going to be packing these Rebels figures in is going to be really smart. Like, you're going to have some main characters on single cards like Kanan, Chopper, the Inquisitor, Ezra, and then you're going to be getting the other characters like Zeb, Sabine, and Hera. Yeah, they're going to be packed with Stormtroopers. I think Hera's going to be packed with the Stormtrooper Commander, which is awesome. So we get a few Stormtroopers as well, even though the Stormtroopers are going to be single-carded as well. So you're going to have a little elite squadron of Stormtroopers with the main characters. So we're going to have some villains, and that's the way to pack figures if you're going to do it that way. And I guess the good thing about them being 5 points of articulation figures, they're going to be cheaper and a lot more affordable. And if the Saga Legends that are out at the moment are anything to go by, we're not going to have any trouble finding these in stores, because the Saga Legends Mission Series, are they going to be hanging there for years? I just don't understand that. But I think Rebels will give a bit more excitement. I think they'll sell a bit better, especially if the show airs here in Australia. I'm not sure that it will in a big hurry, but we'll see. Getting really excited for that show though. It's really cool. It's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, so favourite toy line, 3 3/4-inch Star Wars. If I was to pick a separate line out of that, That's a hard one actually, because I've had so many awesome lines over the years, and probably towards the end of the 30th anniversary collection, that's when I started really getting back into it, and just picking up the odd figure here and there. Probably didn't start getting extremely seriously back into it until the vintage collection. But yeah, those figures have been around. I've had Star Wars figures since I was 5 or 6. So yeah, 20 years now I've had Star Wars action figures, since Power of the Force 2, and there's no sign of them slowing down. I mean, it's slowed down a bit now, but we got 6 movies coming out in the next 6 years or whatever. So as long as Hasbro retains that license, or whoever, we're still going to be getting these figures, and it's just, I need more money, I need a new room, I need more shelving. But I'll let me in the future deal with that. So yeah, that's going to be my my favourite toy line, 3 3/4 inch Star Wars all the way. You guys could have guessed that anyway. But anyway, I'm going to tag. Who am I going to tag? I should have gone through and seen who was tagged. What I'll do is I'll go through, see who hasn't been tagged, and I'll put it in the description below. So check and see if your name's there. If it is, you've been tagged. Alright guys, I'm going to try and make an effort to get some videos out there. I've got some figures I want to review that I picked up at a toy fair a few weeks back, or a couple of months back now, as well as a few bits and pieces around the place that I'll love to do reviews on. And I've got a few ideas for some other videos, so stick around, stay tuned. I'm going to try and focus and get back into putting some videos out there. So yeah, anyway guys, may the Force be with you. Catch ya.